Novak Djokovic's threat to quit is terrible for tennis, according to former world number 1 Pam Shriver. Former world number 1 Pam Shriver has warned Novak Djokovic's refusal to take a vaccine against coronavirus will influence people to turn away from the sport and be terrible for tennis. Mr. Djokovic has recently reaffirmed his commitment to not being jabbed against the virus, even if that means missing out on title tournaments. Ms. Shriver told BBC Radio 5 Live, "Really one of the most difficult things I think to think that tennis history could be rewritten because of the pandemic and because of the number 1 athlete refusing to be vaccinated and therefore making travel to many countries not able right now. I mean, one of the things Novak makes clear in the interview is that he says for right now, like in other words later on, when hopefully the pandemic for all of us is lessened and becomes there is a finish line to this, that he will be able to travel more freely." The former world number 1 continued, "I hope that the right trusted person who is an expert in science and medicine, probably would have to be a Serbian, can sit him down and show him and walk him through all of the steps that makes the science and the medicine part trustworthy and safe to put in his body. Because I just think it'd be terrible for tennis, not good for him. And really, he does lead by example," she added. Whether or not he wants to be seen as anti-vax, the fact that he doesn't trust it does influence a lot of people in his home country and throughout the world. So we need as many leaders in all parts of the world to embrace this vaccine. It comes as Mr. Djokovic told the BBC, he is willing to miss out on further Grand Slam titles and potentially the world number 1 ranking in order to maintain his vaccine stance. Asked if he was willing to forego Wimbledon and the French Open, he remarked, "That is the price that I'm willing to pay. The principles of decision-making on my body are more important than any title or anything else," Djokovic said. "I'm trying to be in tune with my body as much as I possibly can. I was never against vaccination," he said. Mr. Djokovic added that he'd been vaccinated as a child, "But I've always supported the freedom to choose what you put in your body. I understand that, globally, everyone is trying to put a big effort into handling this virus and seeing, hopefully, an end soon to this virus," he said. "We are all trying to find, collectively, a best possible solution to end COVID," he said. Denying any links to the anti-vax moment, he said, "I say that everyone has the right to choose, to act, or say whatever they feel is appropriate for them. I have never said that I am part of that movement.